In this video, we will discuss about the fundamental analysis of these three defense equipment manufacturing companies. But before that, we will understand India's entire defense sector theme. In this financial year, Ministry of Defense awarded 193 contracts worth 2.1 lakh crore rupees. And also brokerage firm estimates that in next year FY26 financial year, Ministry of Defense will award 3 lakh crore rupees worth of contracts to domestic companies. And brokerage firm estimates that in this FY25 full financial year, entire defense PSUs companies and private companies will produce 1.5 lakh crore rupees worth of defense products. And by FY29 financial year, Indian government set the target to achieve 3 lakh crore rupees worth of defense product production per annum by FY29 financial year. And in terms of the defense exports, Indian government set the target to achieve 50,000 crore rupees worth of exports by FY29 financial year. And in this financial year, entire defense companies did the export of 30,000 crore rupees worth of defense equipment. And recently, Defense Acquisition Council released the contracts worth 54,000 crore rupees in this March. Also in last year December, DAC released the contracts worth 21,800 crore rupees. And this is the brief information about Indian defense equipment orders. First, we will discuss about HAL Limited. Brokerage firm set the average target price of 5,120 rupees per share. And right now, technical wisely on monthly basis, moving average indicates strong buy rating on this company. And total 22 technical indicators indicates buy rating for this company. And recently, company released a press report. Under this report, company mentioned that company is facing supply chain issues. Because of that supply chain issues, company's order execution got delayed. And also in this report, company mentioned that in this FY25 full financial year, company will report a revenue of 30,400 crore rupees. And also in last year FY24 full financial year, company reported a revenue of 30,381 crore rupees. And present company's total order book stands at 1,84,000 crore rupees. And in this FY25 full financial year, company did order win of 89,871 crore rupees. And brokerage firm estimates that in this FY26 financial year, company's order win intake will be 80,000 crore rupees, and in FY27 will be 75,000 crore rupees. That is order win expectations of brokerage firms. And lastly, brokerage firm estimates that in this FY26 full financial year, company will report a revenue of 39,200 crore rupees with a profit of 7,732 crore rupees. And in next year FY27 full financial year, company will report a revenue of 42,600 crore rupees with a profit of 8,170 crore rupees. And in the company balance sheet, company reported a total reserves of 30,750 crore rupees with a zero debt position. And lastly, HAL is in the business of design, development, manufacturing of both aircrafts and helicopters for civilian as well as military applications. Next company is Bharat Dynamics Limited. For this company, brokerage firm set the average target price of 1,520 rupees per share. And right now, technical wisely on monthly basis, moving average indicates strong buy rating on this company. And total 22 technical indicators indicates buy rating for this company. And recently, company released a report on the company financials. In this report, company mentioned that for this FY25 financial year, company will report a revenue of 3,300 crore rupees, which is 40% higher than last year financials. And in this FY25 full financial year revenue, company reported its highest ever export revenue, that is 1,200 crore rupees, which is 640% of growth in a year-on-year basis. And right now, company's total order book stands at 22,700 crore rupees. And in terms of export orders, company recently won the orders worth of 1,800 crore rupees from Philippines government. And company also expecting another $200 million worth of orders from Philippines government because of China issue. Next, coming to the brokerage firm revenue expectations. In FY26 financial year, brokerage firm estimates that company will report a revenue of 4,578 crore rupees with a profit of 850 crore rupees. And in FY27 financial year, brokerage firm estimates that company will report a revenue of 6,380 crore rupees with a profit of 1,230 crore rupees. And present in the company balance sheet, company reported a total reserves of 3,550 crore rupees with almost zero debt. And present Bharat Dynamics is the key manufacturer of guided missiles and various defense equipment for Indian Armed Forces. And also recently, Defense Acquisition Council set the budget of 54,000 crore rupees for the enhancement of defense capabilities for India. This budget will help hugely in the future for these two companies. Next company is Bharat Electronics Limited. For this company, brokerage firm set the average target price of 370 rupees per share. And right now, technical wisely on monthly basis, moving average indicates strong buy rating on this company. And total 26 technical indicators indicates buy rating for this company. And this company also released the press release report. In this report, company mentioned that in this FY25 full financial year, company will report a revenue of 23,000 crore rupees, which is 16% higher than last year revenues. In last year, company reported a revenue of 19,820 crore rupees. And right now, company's total order book stands at 71,650 crore rupees. And in this total order book, company's export order book stands at $359 million. And right now, brokerage firm estimates that in this FY26 financial year, company will report a revenue of 27,050 crore rupees with a profit of 5,378 crore rupees. And in next year, FY27 full financial year, company will report a revenue of 33,000 crore rupees with a profit of 6,890 crore rupees. These are the average of all brokerage firm reports. And right now in the company balance sheet, company reported a total reserves of 17,000 crore rupees with a debt of only 63 crore rupees. And lastly, this company manufactures various types of electronic products, EVMs, and various types of radar detection equipments for the Indian government. These are the important notes about these three companies. If you like this video, subscribe to the channel.